Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
So residents affected by fracking developments will be able to claim cash payments from a £1 billion shale wealth fund set up in November. Theresa May said she was rewriting the rules so local people could get a personal share in the proceeds, which could be around £13,000 for some. But environmentalists have dismissed it as little more than bribes, claiming it would only heighten community tensions. Tim Bouverie reports.
A sleepy afternoon in the English countryside. But not long ago, this part of West Sussex was filled with clamour and controversy. Fear of fracking sparked the Battle of Balcombe, in which protesters demonstrated forcefully against energy firm Quadrilla. Since then, plans to tap Britain's shale gas supplies have stalled. But in a bid to kick-start the protests and overcome local opposition, the government are now proposing to offer 5-figure payouts to affected households. The protesters have gone from this site in Balcombe, as for the moment have Quadrilla, something seen as a victory for those who demonstrated so hard against even the suggestion of fracking. The question now is whether cash handouts would make a difference to local residents. Do you think that would make a difference?
Would with me, yeah. I'd like that amount of money, yes. But I'd leave the area straight away.
So you'd take the money and run?
And run, I would, yes.
I probably would personally, but I think there are some kind of quite strong activists around here that money's financial incentive isn't important to them. They kind of have the belief it's the wrong thing to do. But I think for a lot of people, you know, there is a financial incentive and that would help them kind of be on board with it.
Oh, I've no doubt that it will change people's opinions. I mean, money talks, but at the end of the day, that's a short-sighted way of doing things, because once the problems begin to happen, I think £13,000 won't look like a decent deal.
I don't think it will work at all. People are far too bothered about the environment, their health, the future for their children. And what does bribery mean? It means there's something wrong. That means that they need an inducement.
But £13,000 is a lot of money.
It is, but in many cases, is that going to even cover the cost of insurance for the houses over the sort of a length of time?
Theresa May says that this is part of her plan to create a Britain which works, and in this case pays for everyone. And the scheme may even set a precedent for other government programmes. But Labour say it's simply a bribe.
The government's trying to set neighbour against neighbour in order to ensure that we go down this dirty fossil fuel fracking route. They're not doing the same for onshore wind, for example, where, again, there's people locally who don't like that. But that would at least be a clean, green, low-carbon future.
9 days ago, Theresa May shocked the political and business worlds by delaying a decision on whether to go ahead with a new nuclear power station at Hinkley Point. And what many are wondering now is whether today's announcement is part of a wider move by the government to promote other non-nuclear sources of energy.
I've been getting